Hello, Oliver Lepke here, and in this video I'm going to be explaining Forever Living's marketing plan, also known as compensation plan. I've been with Forever Living for many years, and besides that I know products well, I also know business well and details of marketing plan. And everything that I'm going to be mentioning and explaining can be verified in our Forever Living's company policy. I will also explain how duplication and exponential growth works so that you can understand the power of network marketing, and then when you put it together with Forever Living, then this could become really lucrative business. I'm very excited to show you this, and I hope this will also be inviting for you to consider Forever Living business as well. So let's take a look. And here we go, starting with Smart Work Today. First, I want to say welcome, and you should say thank you to the person who invited you to take a look at this presentation. Either someone has invited you, or maybe you have come across this presentation on YouTube, on social media. In either case, this just might be your lucky day, and let's take a look why. First, I want to tell you this. I want you to know and keep in mind that individual results may vary in opportunities like this. Neither me nor Forever Living make no guarantees on income or success. Your success depends on performance, your effort, commitment, skills, and how effectively you exercise those qualities. Being transparent, I invite you to see Forever's annual income disclosure statement at foreverliving.com for more details. My name is Oliver Lepke, and I'm a very proud Forever business owner. I've been with Forever Living for many years, and today I'm going to be presenting the business opportunity probably like nothing you have seen before. I come from Europe, from Balkan. I was born in Germany, but I grew up in Bosnia. And when I was 17, then the war started, civil war, and I fled the country because I did not want to get involved in the war where I would have to shoot and fight my neighbors just because they're of different religion. That's ridiculous. So I have fled the country. I was lucky to escape, and then I went to Germany and then immigrated to Canada. When I came here, I didn't know almost any English, and I went to school. I got my degree, and I started to look for opportunities, and I came across opportunity that is called network marketing. For me, I liked it from the first day, because in network marketing, to become successful, you need to help other people become successful, and then your success comes. And I like that. I like that approach. I like that thinking. I like that idea. And I started learning, working. I did not know anything about network marketing. I did not know anything about uplines, downlines, crosslines, sidelines, overrides, team building, health and wellness, nothing. I literally started from scratch, from zero. I started learning. My confidence was not great, and my public speaking skills were pretty terrible, I will tell you that. But thankfully, after being a good student, learning and working hard continuously, this is where I am today. And today, I am a top leader in Canada, and I'm one of the top leaders in North America. And I'm happy to help others, and I'm happy and excited to share this opportunity with you here today. Let's get started. Let's begin. So this is what we're going to cover today. I'm going to introduce you to Forever Living Company, and then introduce you to our point system, which is we call CCs or case credits. And then this power of simplicity and flexibility of being active with 4CC using SBS. I'm going to show you what that is. Understanding duplication network marketing. This is kind of key of this presentation, the highlight. And then marketing plan of Forever Living, percentages, how we get paid, and how to grow team, and how to become a manager. Then final thing is building managers, and this is where the big money comes in, and I'm going to show you the details of that. And at the end, you will have a chance consider this business opportunity for yourself as well. If you like it, that's wonderful, and if you don't like it, that's wonderful. Fair? Is that fair? All right. When I started, I reviewed the top 12 companies at the time, and I picked Forever Living 16 years ago. Never looked back. I know many people switch companies. Many companies came and disappeared, not here, not around. but Forever Living is a truly international legacy company for many reasons. Obviously, because they've been in the business for so many years, for almost 5 decades, and they have the best incentives in the world when it comes to incentives and benefits. And this is one of the biggest network marketing companies. We are the largest aloe vera company in the world, and we are operating in about 150 countries. There's no fees, there's no registration fees, no membership fees, no cancellation fees, no fees at all involved to get started. So I can promise you, you cannot lose money because there's nothing that you need to pay. I don't know how much money you would make because that will depend on effort and how hard you learn, how hard you work. But I can guarantee you that you're not going to lose any money. The only money that you would invest in or spend is simply to buy some products. That's it. So this is a proven business model that worked for 46 years, so almost 5 decades. And it's very, very flexible business. You can really customize it and do it and work it the way you like, the way you prefer. Simple model using 4 CCs, 4 points. We have uncapped and available income, and we have a very unique and set of consumable products that more and more people are looking for because we are health and wellness company, and more people are realizing how health is important. We're not getting younger, and more people are looking for natural, healthy products, and that's exactly what we have. This is our head office. This is where the company started in Scottsdale, Arizona, and this is where all started. I would like to show you first one video. This video will explain and show you the process of how we grow, cultivate, and then harvest aloe vera plants, and then create products, and then deliver it directly to our customers. We are a direct sales company, and we are so lucky to have the raw material of our flagship product, which is aloe vera gel. So let's take a look. It's just beautiful to see how our process works and how we can see the product from the beginning to end to see customers getting the product. The success in Forever Living really lies in this 4cc concept. And this is a concept that was created by Rex Mon so many years ago, and until this day, it's very simple, very successful, and very flexible process. And today I'm going to show you and teach you how you can become successful using this system. You can literally qualify for all incentives and all levels in the marketing plan simply by being active with 4CCs and then grow managers in your team. So let's take a look how that works. First, what is CC? It simply means points, and CC stands for a case credit. So it's a set of products that has a value of CCs. So every product pretty much has assigned this CC value. 1 CC Retail value currently is just about $240 US. That would be just about $330 Canadian. 1cc at FBO or Assistant Supervisor level is currently just about $170 US. Simply, the more expensive the product, the more value it carries. Let's take a look now at examples so you'll understand it better. Here we go, and this is our first flagship product, first product created by Forever Living 46 years ago, and still the best-selling product in our company, which carries 0.09 cc. About 11 of these bottles would be 1 cc. Another example is this one here, our popular aloe propolis cream, and it contains a little bit less cc value, which means that this cream is a little bit less expensive than aloe vera gel. Another example is this Forever Marine Collagen that everybody wants, and this product has 0.327 cc, which means this product is obviously more expensive than these two, even together. And then another nutritional product, which is our omega-3 and omega-9 fish oil, olive oil that we call Forever Arctic Sea, and it has 0.127 cc's. Out of these products, which product will be most expensive? That's right, you guessed it. The Forever Marine Collagen, which is $77. Great price, by the way. This is retail price. Now, let's take a look at an example of 1 cc. How much and how many products would that be? Remember, what was the amount of the 1 cc of the retail value? Correct, $240 US. So it looks like this. 2 sets of these packages, 2 C9 or 2 Cle9 set of products would be just about 1 cc, and it costs about $240 US. Or if you have 8 Forever Freedom bottles, this is great for people who have joint pain. So 8 of these bottles would be 1 cc. Or 3 RG Plus, or a set of products or variety of set of products like this would be 1 cc, and the price would be just about $240 US. Make sense? All right. I hope you can kind of catch the vision and some of the products and opportunity with this, and you may ask yourself some or one of these questions. How can I make $1,000 a month with these products, or how can I qualify for a monthly car bonus? So let's take a look how this works and how you can get started and how you can qualify for some or all of these here. Many questions, but what if there's one answer to all of these questions? And there actually is. The answer is 4 cc, 4 case credits. So we do have this notion of 4 cc, which is 4 case credits. And to become crazy successful in Forever Living, all you have to do is to be active with 4 cc's and teach and help everyone you sponsor to do the same. And then become manager and build managers. Just you need to know that you need to be active in a special way so that it grows your business, grows your belief, and also grows your customers. And I'm going to show you how that works. So let's take a look at different ways how you can be active with 4 cc's. So let's say that this is January, and in January, to be active with 4 cc's, let's say that you buy 2 cc's. You don't sell any products, but let's say that you sponsor one person and this person purchases 2 cc's as well. In that case, you would be active with 4 cc's. When February comes, let's say that you have this situation where you buy 1 cc set of products and you sell or retail, online retail 1.6 cc's, and then you sponsor somebody and this new person purchases 1.4 cc's. Together, that's a 4 cc's. In March, let's say you have this situation where you simply buy 4 cc's. Maybe you don't have any customers, or maybe you don't sponsor anybody. But if you simply buy 4 cc's for yourself, your family, and that way you can also become active with 4 cc's. In April, let's say you don't want to buy any products, but you just sell 4 cc's online using drop shipping. That way you can also become 4cc active. In May, let's say that you don't buy anything, but you sell one product online, and then you sponsor 3 people who purchase 1ccs. Together, that's 4ccs and you're active. In June, let's take a look at the June situation. Let's say that in June, you don't buy any products, you don't sell any products, but you sponsor 2 people who purchase 2ccs. Together, that's 4ccs. So again, you're active with 4ccs. In July, let's say that you buy 1, you sell 1, and then you sponsor 1 person with 2ccs. Together, that's 4ccs. See, these are all different versions, all different ways how you can become active, and you have a whole month to do it. So, this is one of the ways to grow the business, which involves sponsoring other people, and which is fine. But this here, the last one, where you buy 1, sell 1, and sponsor 1 with 2ccs is actually a key, a solution, a key to success in Forever Living. Because with this option, it grows when you buy 1cc, it really builds your confidence and belief in products. When you sell in retail, that builds your customer base. And when you have a good customer base, this is your solid foundation to build a business to any level you want. When you build your customers and when you teach your team to build customers, this is your foundation for a long-term business. And then you sponsor 1 person in that month with 2ccs, which means that you're also growing your team. Together, this is 4ccs, and this is the best way to grow your business. I'm going to show you how, and when you commit to this, where you buy 1, sell 1, and sponsor 1, this is your formula to success in Forever Living products. Now, if it doesn't happen, you can do any of these ways above, and be active with 4ccs, and that's fine. But this here option, this is your golden ticket to success in Forever Living. I want to graphically show you how this looks like. This is the second last one that I showed you on previous screen. So this is you, and you sponsor 2 people with 2ccs. Together, you're active with 4ccs. There you go. Now the last one that I showed you, let's say this is you, and you sponsor 1 person with 2ccs. The next thing, you buy 1ccs for yourself to use and enjoy, and then you have a customer who buys either from you or who buys online from you. So you sponsor 1, you buy 1, and you sell 1, and you together, that is 4ccs. And that way, this is the best way to be active, which grows your belief, which builds your customer base, your foundation for a long-term success, and it also builds your team, which you need for the growth. So sponsor 1, buy 1, sell 1. Now, I want to show you now something that's gonna blow your mind, and this only can happen when you commit to be active with 4ccs and use this sponsor 1, buy 1, sell 1 concept to be active with 4ccs. And what happens when you commit? When you commit, it creates momentum and it creates exponential growth. And this is something, when I understood the power of network marketing and the power of exponential growth, then I knew this is the right business and right vehicle to build your business to any level you desire. In January, you start with yourself, and all you have to do is what? Exactly. Sponsor 1, buy 1, and sell 1. So you sponsor 1, buy 1, and sell 1 together. You're active with 4ccs. And here in this presentation, in this slide, I want to show you the growth, the exponential growth, what happens when you commit to this, where you sponsor only 1 person a month, and you keep doing that for 12 months, and let's see what happens. So in the next month, again, what do? You sponsor 1, you buy 1, and you sell 1. And the person that you sponsored in January will do the same, so will bring another person into your team. So this is, in February, you're going to have how many people in your team? Exactly, you're going to have 4 people. So 2 people from January, you and person you sponsored, and in February, now you sponsor a new person, and this other person from January will also sponsor another person. So total is 4. In March, what do we have to do? Again, the same thing. You sponsor 1, you buy 1, and you sell 1, and all the other people will do the same. So together, that's going to be 3 more people. You brought only 1 because your job is to bring only 1 a month. And then the rest of people in your team will do the same. So together, with previous 4 and this month's 4, together you have 8 people in the team. In this situation, you have worked hard because this is new and might be uncomfortable. You have been trying to sponsor new people, you're bringing them on board, you're teaching new people how to do it, you're finding customers, you're really working hard to do this. And so far, in these 3 months, you only have 8 people and you're not making much money. And this is what I call network marketing trap. And this is where most people stop within the first 3 months because they don't know, they don't understand the power of exponential growth. They don't see the big picture of what I'm going to show you in the remaining months. And most people just see a little bit. And they are not making much money even though they have sponsored few people. They brought it on board and they're doing their best. They're active and they're going to say, Oliver, look, I've done everything you asked me to do it, but I'm not making much money. And this is network marketing trap. So you have to see the remaining of this slide to understand the power of exponential growth and power of whatever. So let's take a look what happens in April. In April, again, you do the same thing. You only bring 1 person on board and you have a whole month to do it. You buy 1 CC and you sell 1 CC. The key thing here to notice is that 7 more people come into your team simply because all these other people will do exactly the same thing. They will just each bring 1. And together with previous 8 and this 8, it's 16 people in your team. Now you're going to see some traction. And then in May, wow, look at this. In May, there are 16 from previous months. And this month, you're going to bring 1 person. And 15 more people come from other people. And together, that's 32 people in your team. And this is where you become a manager in our team. One pivotal position that opens the door for so many incentives, which I'll show you later. But the key is that I hope you can see the power of duplication. Now you have 32 people in your team and it keeps duplicating. And your monthly income as a manager in this moment would be $1,750, provided that everybody brings 1 and everybody's active with 4 CCs and everybody buys 1 and sells 1. Now, next month, now we have 64 people and your income is just over $3,000. In July, 128 people. It doubles, it keeps doubling as you can see. And your income, 5,500. August, 256 people. Again, you're just bringing 1 a month. Your commitment is just to bring 1. So sponsor 1 with 2 CCs, sponsor 1, buy 1 and sell 1. So August and your income $8,000. September 512, $15,000 a month. October, now in October you have 1,000 people, over 1,000 people. Keeps doubling and you still are bringing only 1 a month and everybody else does the same. And your income jumps to $25,000 a month. In November, it's $2,048 and income jumps to $40,000 a month. And in December, you have whooping over 4,000 people in your team. And your income goes to $65,000 a month. Now I understand this is hypothetical, and this is when you bring one person, at least one person a month on board, and you teach your team to do exactly the same. And I understand this is on paper and this is hypothetical, but what if only small percentage of this is true? What if you really commit? What if you say, you know what, Oliver, no matter what, I'm going to commit and I'm going to do this. I'm going to be 4CC active every single month, and I'm going to teach every single person in my team to do the same. I wonder what would it be. And if this, obviously it's not going to happen 100%, but what if it happens 20%? What if it happens only 10%? 10%. 10% of 4,000 people, you would have 400 people in your team. What if it's only 2%? It would be still worth it. You would still have big money, amazing money. Only 2%. Imagine. So that's the power of duplication, and that's the power of exponential growth, and that's the power of being active with 4CCs in this special way, and that's the power of forever. That's what you have. You have opportunity in your hands to consider and work with forever using this way. Now, can you do it faster? Can you sponsor 2 people a month or 3 people a month and grow faster? Well, only you know how ambitious you are, and only you know how good you are, and only you know your potentials. Right. The next thing that I would like to do is I would like to explain compensation structure, which means how do we get paid based on the sales in the company. So let's take a look. First, I also want to tell you that there are no registration fees, no membership fees, no cancellation fees. And whenever you reach certain level, you will keep your discount forever. So whether you reach supervisor level or manager's level, and even if you're not active for a certain amount of time, you will always have your discount and a retail profit at that level. There's no obligation to buy products as well. You can just purchase products whenever you need them and whenever you have a customer who is willing to buy the products from you. Plus, the bonuses are paid based on the retail value, retail price. Now, there are 3 ways to get started. The first one is you would register as a retail customer and you would buy products at the retail price. The second option is you can register as a preferred customer. As a preferred customer, you would get initial 5% discount. And as you keep buying products, you can qualify up to 30% discount and enjoy that discount at 30%. And the third and most popular option is to become an FBO, to get registered as a forever business owner. And then when you purchase your Start Your Journey pack, which is most popular set of products, or any set of products worth 2 cc's in 2 consecutive months, and then receive 30% discount for life. And when that happens, they also receive a pin, which is their Assistant Supervisor pin. Next level is Supervisor level. To reach the Supervisor level, you would basically need 25 cc's in 2 months, or in some countries, 10 cc's in 1 month. Just check your company policy depending on what country you're in. When you become a supervisor, you move up to a next level. You get 38% bonus on your retail profit, 38% discount when you're purchasing products, and also you start receiving your group bonuses as well, and you're awarded with your supervisor pin, just like that. And the next level is assistant manager level. To become assistant manager, you would need 75 cc's in 2 months, and you would receive 43% discount on your personal purchases and 43% profit on your retail sales. And you would also receive your group bonuses, and you would be awarded with your assistant manager pin. The next level and most important level is to become a manager, recognized manager. There are 2 ways to become a manager, and one way is to collect 120 cc's points in 2 months or 150 cc's or points in 4 months. And when that happens, you will receive 48% discount on all products, and also you would be earning 48% profit on your retail sales, and you would be awarded your gold-plated Forever Recognized Manager pin. In addition to that, you would have these 48% profit on retail sales and also your personal discount, plus you would start getting paid on the group bonuses. So for example, if you have a supervisor and they buy something, then you would receive 10% group bonus on any supervisor and their all team members on the retail value of their purchases. Or for example, 5% from your assistant manager team. The next level I want to explain you is that when you become a manager, you can start helping your team so that they also become manager. When you have 3 managers in your team, just positioned like this, so you would have 3 managers in one line. In that case, you would get paid 6% from your first generation manager and their whole non-manager team, and then 3% of your second generation manager and their whole non-manager team, and then 2% of the third generation manager and their whole entire non-manager team. If you would like to get paid more, what you need to do is you simply become Sapphire manager, and when you have 9 active managers, what happens is you receive pay increase. So you get 7% on your first line, 4% on your second line, and 3% on your third line manager. This is a great increase. It sounds like it's only 1%, but going from 6 to 7, that's a big increase. Now, if this is not enough for any reason, then all you have to do is help more people become managers. And when you have 17 active managers, then you get another pay increase, and you get 8% on the first, 5% on the second, and 4% on the third level managers. And if that's not enough, then you simply help more people become managers. And when you help 25 people become managers, then you become diamond manager. And when you have 25 active managers, then you will receive 9% on your first line. And as you can notice, this is like a 50% increase on your managers. So going from 6% to 9, so half of 6 is 3, 6 plus 3 is 9. So you're getting 50% increase here. This is a huge increase. So you're going from 6 to 9% on your first generation, 6% on your second generation, and 5% on your third generation managers. Next thing, I want to show you how to become a manager in Forever Living company. This is the most important position in Forever Living, because once you become a manager, there will be so many doors that will open up for you. That's how you can start qualifying to become, obviously, senior manager, eagle manager, and you can start qualifying for car bonus, for traveling incentives, chairman's bonuses, global rally, and so many more things after you become a recognized manager. So the first thing that we need to do is understand that you need to become 4cc active, and this is your base, this is your holy grail when it comes to Forever Living. And we know how to be active at 4cc's. You simply sponsor one, you sell one, and you buy one. You can become a manager in several different ways, but one of the best ways to become a manager is to have a group of 15 people in your team, and when everyone is active with 4cc's, then you do this once, and then you repeat that process the second month, and that way you become a manager. So let's take a look. So this is you, and you're active, and let's say that you have 5 people in your team. After a certain amount of time, depending how fast you grow and how ambitious you are, soon enough you will have 5 people in your team. And when all these people are active at 4cc's, and some of these people will have several people in their team. And when everyone is active with 4 CCs, 15 people times 4, that is 60 CCs in 1 month. And when you repeat that, the next month, 60 plus 60 is 120. There you go. You become a recognized manager in Forever Living. So 15 people, including you, everybody does 4 CCs, total is 60. Repeat that in 2 months and you become recognized manager. As a recognized manager, you will receive a golden pin, and your monthly income based on this scenario will be $1,750 US. And I will show you how that looks like. Now, when you have 60 CCs in your team, that's what I call someone who is a solid manager. And I would like to show you how much money you would be making when you have 60 CCs, and I'm going to show you exactly where this money is coming from, having this exact situation from the previous screen. And as a manager, you have 48% discount, and you also made 48% profit on retail sales, and you will have percentages from other people depending on what level they're at. So the first thing that we need to do is what? We need to sponsor one, buy one, and sell one, which will help you to be 4cc active. So you sponsor one person, this person has a 5% discount, and you will make 43% profit based on the purchases that they make. So if this new person buys a Start Your Journey pack, and you will have 43% profit, which is equal to $150.50. The second thing is you will buy 1 cc for your health and personal care, so you can invest into your own health so that you can live a better and healthier life. The third thing is you're going to be doing is you're going to sell 1 cc to your retail customers. One customer or multiple customers. Let's say that you in this month sell 2 sets of C9 packages, 2 C9 programs, and you would be earning 48% profit on that. So 1 cc is just about $240. At 48% profit, you will earn $115. And when you do this, you're gonna be 4cc active. And now let's assume that everybody else in your team will be only 4cc active and nobody's going to be doing more. If they're doing more, obviously they're going to be making more money and you're going to be making more money. But let's just assume that everybody's doing only 4cc's. So there are 5 people who are assistant supervisors and they're going to be doing 4cc's. And there are 5 people who are assistant supervisors, and because they're assistant supervisors, they have 30 plus 5, so 35% discount. You have 48 minus 35, that's a 30% profit that you make from their purchases from their 4cc. So 5 assistant supervisors, 5 times 4 cc's times $240 times 13% is $624 that you would receive from Forever Living because these 5 people are 4cc active. Make sense? Yes. Now, there are 2 other people that you have sponsored, but because of their structure, they will be actually supervisors because of how many cc's they have. And as a supervisors, you're going to be making 10% because supervisors have 38% discount. You have 48 minus 38, the difference is 10%. And not only that you would get paid from your personally sponsored people who are supervisors, but you would also make 10% of their whole team. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in the team that you would get paid at 10% level. So 9 times 4 times 240 times 10% is $864. And this way, when you add all these amounts, it comes to $1,753.70. This is exact calculations. And when you are a solid manager with 60 cc's, with this type of structure, you would make $1,750 per month. Make sense? Next thing are gem managers. So more exciting things. This is exciting part because you are a manager and you are making $750 when you are solid managers. But if you would like to make more money, you can help these people in your team become managers as well. The more people you help, the more money you will make. So let's take a look that this is you and you help 2 people become managers in your team. When that happens, you become senior manager. And as a senior manager, remember, you make 6% from your downline managers and their entire team of non-managers. So your monthly income would be just about $4,000 US. Next thing is, if you would like to make more money, you just help more people become managers. So you're basically building and helping other people become managers in our team. So if this is you, and if you help 5 people become manager, then what happens is you become soaring manager. And as a soaring manager, just like a senior manager, you will have 6% earnings from your managers and their whole known managers in their team. And as such, when you have an example like this, when you have 5 solid managers, your income is $7,000. But when you have situations like this, some of these managers might be a senior managers, or maybe some of these managers could be a soaring manager just like yourself. And when you have situations like this, you would also receive 3% from all these downline managers as well. And if you have more, then you would receive even more money. So depending on the structure, you would earn more money. So your income would not be $7,000, your income would be $10,000 because you have bigger and stronger and more solid managers in your team. So it is always a good thing to help your team members, your managers grow and help them grow, because the better and stronger they are, the better it is for you and the more money you make. Exciting? Well, of course it is. But now let's take a look how you can make even more money. And the next thing is, when you help 9 people become managers in your team, then you become a sapphire manager. And as a sapphire manager, remember, when you have 9 active managers in your team, then you get a pay increase. So not 6%, but now 7% from your first generation managers and their entire non-manager team. And remember, you get this paid increase. Remember, I was showing you this part here. So in that situation, your monthly income is about $12,000 US. And if that's not enough, all you have to do when you're a manager, simply help more people become managers. When you help 17 people become manager, you become diamond sapphire manager. And when you have 17 active people in your team, remember, you get another increase. So you get 8% increase. So you get another 2% increase, which is 8% on all of these managers, and they're all non-manager team members. So the whole team, and your monthly income jumps up to $22 US. And these calculations are true to about when you have these solid managers who are making at least 60 cc's per month. And in some cases, we have many diamond sapphire managers who are making more money, but this is just on the situation, an example, when you have 17 direct managers who are solid managers without any other managers in their team, for example. Now, if you would like to make more money, I want to show you more, and this is the exciting part. So, when you help 25 people become managers, you become a diamond manager. Very prestigious position, and as a diamond manager, when you have 25 active managers in your team, then remember, you get 9% you get another increase. You get 50% increase, jumping from 6 to 9. So you have 9% increase in payment from these 25 managers and their whole non-manager structure in their team. And your income is about $35. Now you may think, oh my goodness, how long does it take to become a diamond manager? And I want to show you something. I was actually checking something and I came across this lady from Japan. Her name is Mizuho Arita. And she just recently became diamond manager, and she became diamond manager in 9 months. Only in 9 months she became diamond manager. And that happened in December 2024, a few months back. And she basically sponsored and helped 25 direct sponsored managers. So she did this in 9 months. I know for some people it takes years and years. And for some people who are very ambitious, who are very smart, who are very focused, who are very hardworking, they can become diamond managers in shorter amount of time. And if you would like to earn more money, what we need to do? That's right, we help more people become managers. So the next level is when you help 50 people become managers and you become double diamond manager. As a double diamond manager, you get 9% payment from all these managers in your team, and your income is $70,000. The next thing is when you help 75 people become recognized managers, then you become triple diamond manager. And as a triple diamond manager at this level, when you have 75 solid managers, your earning is $110,000 per month. Next prestigious position is when you help 100 people become recognized manager, you become centurion manager. And as a centurion manager, having 100 solid managers at 9% profit level, your earning is $150,000. And then when you help 200 people become recognized managers, then you become Platinum Centurion Manager. And of course, we do have Platinum Centurion Manager. And Platinum Centurion Manager with 200 solid managers, your earning at 9% is $300,000 per month. These are our gem managers. And as you can see, in this business is about becoming a manager and then developing managers, helping other people in your team become a manager. So the question is, how to get started? Starting is really straightforward, and you can do this in 2 simple steps. So step number 1 is order your products worth 2 cc's. If you're not registered, then simply reach out to the person who invited you to see this presentation and get registered and order your 2 cc's. Whether you want to order Start Your Journey pack or any set of products worth 2 cc's. The retail price is $480. At 5%, it comes to $456. So if you would like to buy any set of products worth 2 cc's, that would be the price in US dollars. However, if you decide to buy Start Your Journey pack, then Start Your Journey pack is just about $350 in US and Canada. Obviously in Canada in Canadian dollars, and in some other countries it's just about this much, so you would just need to convert it to your local currency. And this Start Your Journey pack is the best way, the most economical way, and this is how most people get started these days. And this Start Your Journey pack contains 2 cc's. And the step 2 is, once you get this Start Your Journey pack, then get in touch with your sponsor as soon as possible and create a business plan, create a marketing plan, and get started. Set your goals and schedule activities and make a commitment to be active with 4 cc's. Simply by doing this 4 cc activities, which is you sponsor 1, buy 1, and sell 1. This is your golden ticket to become very successful with Forever Living Products Company. And if you're not registered, as I mentioned yet, then just go contact the person who introduced you to this presentation and take action, because action takers are money makers. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn more about Forever Living marketing plan and learning how to get started. And now that you have learned this, you have one task. You can let it go and do nothing about it, or you can at least give it a shot, take it seriously, work hard, and see what happens from there. There you go. I hope this was educational, inspirational, and I also hope that you will consider and join Forever Living and enjoy all the benefits and incentives that Forever Living offers. If you have any questions or need any help, feel free to reach out to me. I would be glad to help. Look for the links around this video where you can reach out to me and see my website, see my contact information. In either case, whether you decide to join, I do wish you all the best and God bless.